Like, you see this one? This is really nice. I don't know if the anime is deliberately trying to recreate this, but it's very nice recreation. And Kobayashi looks freaking pissed. Kobayashi's still best girl. Damn it, Hentai Haven is going full cuck mode. What the fuck happened with Hentai Haven? Did it just say LGBT pride out of nowhere, which is what everybody does? I mean, I don't know what happened. It's just LGBT pride because AGN changes logo, Crunchyroll changes logo, it's LGBT everywhere. What's going on? Why was the loli tag removed? Did I rest in peace loli tag? What loli tag? Did I Hentai Haven got rid of the loli tag. Oh shit. Shota is still on, really makes you think. Clearly Hentai Haven. Very discrimination. When did you first meet Rags? That is a very interesting question on how the first time I meet Rags. It was when I suddenly got a very huge spike of subscribers that seemingly came out of nowhere. It seemingly came out of nowhere. I was like, where does this subscriber count came from? It was at the time where I have only 10,000 subscribers and my avatar was still the internalized whiteness that I have in me. And he was still the white avatar. And Rags shouted me out in a video. And he was shouting me out on a video for, I'm not sure the reason why. He just talked about how, hey, there's a good YouTuber. Go up, it's a very good YouTuber. Go check him out. And I was like, okay, I'm flattered. He shouted me out in one video. And then ever since then, it was like spike of subscribers, like 1,000, 2,000 subscribers I got, which is insane. I mean, he got like 200,000 subscribers. Fucking insane. And then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna follow him on Twitter. And he followed me back. And then we had a chat. And then I was like, hey, let's do a live stream. And then we did a live stream. And then we did a couple more live streams in the future. And then it's like happy friendship, fun times. So there's that. What do you think of Shrek 5? I don't know if it's going to be released yet. DreamWorks so far is going to release the third How to Train Your Dragon film, which has a white dragon and a blue eyes. I don't know why people make a meme of that, or why people are so like, I don't get the reference. It's a white dragon with a blue eye. What reference is that? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! The Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference. I don't know. I am not familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! Fam. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! You Indonesian. How is this? Is that supposed to be an insult? It's like, oh, you Indonesian. Speaking of Battlefield 5, here's the design director. What the design director says about the playable female character on Battlefield 5. So, playable female characters will put him on the right side of history. Well, what moral arbiter? What our moral arbiter for today, ladies and gentlemen, we have found our moral arbiter. What an absolutely moral person. Amazing. You are a good person, design director of Battlefield 5. You are a very, very moral person. Right side of history. The playable female characters will put me as a morally good person. I am a morally good person for putting this female characters in a World War II setting where they make the game inauthentic. It felt like an inevitability. The excuses were running out and support was there, so it happens now. Commenting on the fan backlash about the presence of women in the upcoming game, which was revealed last week, Alan Kurtz said, I knew this was going to be a fight where I pushed for the female soldiers in the battlefield. I have a daughter, and I don't want to ever have an answer to the question of why can't I make a character that looks like me with because you're a girl. And I don't want to ever have to answer her question of why can't I make a character that looks like me with because you're a girl. Then play another freaking game. There are so many other games out there that let you play as a girl. In fact, I heard, okay, that the otome freaking market is booming right now. There are lots of games out there that not only appeals to the fujoses, but also to the furries. I mean, goddamn, there's a freaking furry dating sim on Steam right now on sale. It's just for everybody. Gaming is for everybody. There's a lot of games. It's games for everyone. Okay? Just not all games are for you, but there are all games for everybody. but not all games can appeal to you. Battlefield is not exactly the sort of game that you would put in and go to your girl. It's like, why can't I play as a girl in World War II? Which is already a weird request in the first place. Like, why can't I play as a girl in World War II? Okay, what kind of daughter, what kind of child would ask that question? Very bizarre question. Like, hey, daddy, I can play with these soldiers in video games, but why can't I play as a girl in World War II? I remember when I was a kid and I never once questioned the characters in video games. If you played, for example, you played as Mario and thought, my God, this character looks like a very, like wait a second. Where's my Mario? Have you ever played Mario? Look at the box art. It's like, oh my God, this guy, his head is way too big. He's throwing a hat with a freaking eyes on it. It's like, how does this happen? What is this treachery? What is this nonsense? There's a lot of girls who play Legend of Zelda. Not specifically this game, but there are lots of girls who play Legend of Zelda. And they have a crush on Link. They have a crush on Link so much they make cringy fan fictions wanting Link to bang them on the freaking wall. This is weird. You can play as a furry in Skyrim. Oh. You look like Pharrell Williams cosplaying as Appabend. Actually, if I cosplay as Pharrell Williams right now, it would probably make a pretty good cosplay. Wait, did you just call me Pharrell Williams? Does that mean that I have the right to say the N-word? Why don't we start making history books more inclusive by making the army 50-50 representation? History books is fiction, fam. History is hoax. History is fake news. History is fake news. We should make it gender inclusive. Oh. Cosplaying as Appabend. Appabend, that is a very nice spelling. I can't really read that because it says Appabend, it's not appabend. How do I tag a person commenting in the live chat with the right tagging method? I am so confused. Maybe next time you should spell appabend with appa instead of apple, but I'm not mistaken, there was one woman whose husband got killed in World War II, so in revenge she went on a tank and shot every Nazi she came across. She should be the main character. And I think that would work in a single player story. It would absolutely work. Like, you're gonna tell stories of women fighting in World War II. Cool. Like, Medal of Honor did that. Velvet Assassin did that. Not a lot of people remember that game, but Velvet Assassin did that. Tells the story of women who fight in World War II. Hell, Marvel did that with Peggy Carter. Still, he's on the wrong side of history because he has no Indonesians in his game, the fascist racist. Speaking of which, there haven't been a lot of games made of, like, Indonesian rebels fighting in the World War II during the Japanese invasion, which is weird. Someone should make a game on that. Lots of movies made on that, and some of these movies are actually pretty cool. I really like them. But hello, Appa. Have you heard about the madness of Article 13? Absolutely, yes. It's an Article 13 that's been enacted by the European Union, where apparently they're going to monitor copyrighted materials on the internet, which basically, like Tim Pool said, it is a YouTube copyright system, except it's applied on everything else, which is definitely going to threaten the ability for you to meme, the ability for you to share copyrighted images on the internet, the ability for me to make this freaking thumbnail. Like, I can't because it's copyrighted. Anyway, next me, what do we have on the... I forgot to shout this out. Fan art of me. Be warning, it's not safe for work. Okay, kind of. Here's a fan art of me. Here's a fan art of me. Apparently, the offer said it's androgynous version of Appabend. But well, there's that. And I guess I have the credibility to be a trap of some sort, which is weird because there are a couple of fan arts of me from my fans that are trap me. It's very weird because people have the fascination of turning me into a Trap-a-ben. I guess it's exactly what, like, since when did they make Trap-a-ben to be a thing? Since when is Trap-a-ben a freaking thing? Like, everybody's been making fan arts of me and all of them are trap. A lot of them are traps, actually. Freaking weird. But still, it's a very good art and nice try. Speaking of traps, Here's a very interesting. I really love this comic. I just read this comic for a bit. If you want to check the sources, right there. Does anybody notice? This is my first time in the city. Do I look strange? First time wearing this outfit. First time as a girl. So we have already established that our character here is a trap. Very nice comic. Very funny comic. I'm so nervous. I need to pee. Oh. It's too crowded at Shinjuku Station. Well, it's the Shinjuku. It's typical Shinjuku. Where's the toilet? Well, there's a little bit of dilemma there. Which toilet she's gonna choose? I mean, there's nothing wrong with choosing the left one. I don't know about you. There's actually that's a little debatable. What is the choice? What would you guys choose in this situation? Because what would you guys choose in this situation? If you're a trap, imagine yourself you're a trap. Would you go to the left or to the right?
今だけトイレでいいです。行ってきます。不祥事引退は目指さないでください。はい。今度こそ。あれ？合ってるよな。
Left. Apparently some people say left. Some people say right. Okay. Send it right to the gas chambers. Okay, is the gas chambers right or the gas chambers left? A lot of people say left. Some people say right. So apparently I'm just gonna go with left. But unfortunately our main character here chooses right, and she instantly regrets it. Instant regret. Look, what? No! Instant regret. Like, our main character has chosen right, and she instantly regretted. No. Unfortunately, she chose right. The awkwardness face. The face of awkward. Look at this. And then, perhaps, the smuggest anime face that I have ever seen in my entire life. I have never seen an anime face this smug. I have never seen a face this smug in my entire life. This is the smuggest face of some really smug looking face. This smug ass, goddamn, level just over 9,000 smug. Just I fucking love this face so much. It's so smug. Like, it's like she understands the situation. It's like, like, imagine if somebody just go in real life and then you were like a trap in real life and then you just go to a bathroom and you see another trap and just go, it's like, smug. Fortunately, contrary to popular belief, there is actually a sequel to this. How did it turn out like this? The cubicles were taken. I can't hold it any longer. Why did they take the middle one? Fucking troll. Smug ass. Smug girl. Smug boy taking the middle one. Oh, then being she's fucking peeking this. Even this one still has the smug face on her. It's just, oh, smug boy. What happens next? Well, please just let this be over before it gets any worse. Just please let this be over. All right, girl, you want it to be over. Even when she's not even trying to stare, she looks smug as fuck. Oh my god, why do I call her a she? I'm so sorry. Maybe it's futa, so it's appropriate for me calling it she. What is a futa's pronoun? Is it a he or a she? Futas are girls. Conveniently. Subway! What is this? Subway, what is this? Subway! Subway! What are you doing, Subway? What is this? What is this, Subway? What is it? What are you doing, Subway? Shrug. I can only shrug. God damn, my hands are pretty freaking long. I can only shrug. Holy shit! My hand is so fucking long. Or is it just me, or just my hand's so freaking long? Am I qualified to be put as a Slender Man? Appabend Slender Man, that's a movie I'd watch. Maybe I should cosplay Slender Man later on. Just wear it. Actually, I'm kind of almost am Slender Man. All I need is just a dark suit and just cover my face. Speaking of Slender Man, probably need to talk to Undoomed for a second. Just have a chat with him. That would be great. By the way, Undoomed! Why haven't you uploaded any videos yet, fam? Come on. Question, what happens when a male trap gets fucked by a woman trap? That would be a very straight answer. I can't give you a straight answer. Which one is gay, trap or reverse trap? Ugh, can't give you a straight answer. Are traps gay? Well, I can't give you a straight answer. Well, Veterinarians are hermaphrodites, so what pronouns do you use for the hermaphrodites? Long arm shrug. Here's a very interesting picture. Look at these kids. Rare picture of 90s kids playing video games. Look at these kids. They're so excited. The kids in the 90s. I mean, this is this is what happens when you play Doom. This is what happens when you play Doom. You look at these kids like, oh, it's like, oh, it's like, oh, it's like, and then this kid is like, oh. This kid just nutted. Like, all of these kids just nut. Like, look at these kids. And then this girl's like, what the fuck was that? I don't give a kid. It's like, and then there's a boy's like, oh. It's like, this kid is like, oh. And then this kid, what happened to this kid? He's just so fucking. It just collapses like, that is amazing. Here's a screenshot, the back screenshot of Dark Souls Remastered. I haven't actually bought this game. I'm waiting for the Switch release for Dark Souls Remastered. And the one interesting thing that I find about Dark Souls Remastered, okay, here it is. Check this out. A deep action RPG reference, sharpened for the latest generation of consoles. The origins of a legendary gaming reference. The origins of a legendary gaming reference. The Dark Souls have become self-aware. Dark Souls have become self-aware. Oh my god. Ascended meme. The meme is now canon. The Dark Souls meme is canon. Congratulations, From Software. You have ascended us into the... It's rare for memes to be canon, fam, but congratulations, Dark Souls. Your memes are now canon. Oh, here's a very good article as well. Alleged video... Star Citizen. Alleged video game. Brilliant. Great rebuttal right there. It's top quality, top keck rebuttal right there. Alleged video game Star Citizen offering new $27,000 Legatus Pack Bundle. Alleged video game. Alleged. This is alleged video game Star Citizen. Absolutely brilliant. Roasted. Oh, are you the Dark Souls of cultural commentators? No, I'm not the Dark Souls of cultural commentators. Like, what would make me the Dark Souls of cultural commentator? That my video is very hard to get through. Actually, that does make me a Dark Souls commentator. By the way, a lot of good news for all of you guys. Killer 7 is coming fall 2018 on Steam. Everybody, clap your hands. It's coming to. Oh my god, look. No. You! How dare you! Don't you lay your hands on Killer 7! Killer 7 is a game by Suda51. It is a classic PS2 game. If you don't know Killer 7 yet, just go check it out. It's a really, really interesting, very strange, very surreal game. Very interesting trip. all the way through, and it's being translated or being ported, I don't know which, by NIS America, Nipponichi Software America. If you guys missed my videos, and it's clearly that there are some people in the chat here who are absolutely not loyal enough to watch my videos, how dare you? How dare you? I'm blocking all of you. I'm blocking all of you. Block, 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 block. Anyway, if you guys missed it in one of my videos, I talked about how NIS America, NISA, is doing the port for Ys 8. And the port for Ys 8 is absolutely terrible on the PC side. Not only it's a terrible PC port, but the translation is wrong. Translation is so freaking terrible. So imagine if Nintendo Treehouse decided to localize Shin Megami Tensei out of nowhere. So, yeah. Yeah, Nisa is like for kids. Very much so. Big gaping hole indeed. Supporting pedophiles is the best way to prevent them from sexually abusing... No! What kind of support would you want to give? Oh, it's okay for you to become a pedophile. It's perfectly okay. That would only encourage them, you dumb fuck. If you put them in prison, that would discourage them. Put them in a mental hospital. Lobotomize them or something like that. I don't know. Just anything other than encouragement. Fuck me. I give up. I give up. I fucking give up. The only toy a child should have is an action figure or a doll. Like this toy over here. I have a free toy right here. This is a lot more decent. You can play with this. It's very fluffy. Very nice. You can pat its head. It's really nice patting its head. Like, oh, good boy. End this roll, please. Well, at least we have something a lot more tame right now. So, here's a tweet from the real Stan Lee. I agree with Elon Musk that the media should be held accountable to tell the truth. Many reporters are honest, Stan Lee. I know you're very old, but still honest. But fake news outlets like Hollywood Reporter should not be spreading lies. Go, Elon. If you guys missed the news yet, Elon Musk is trying to build some form of a website, some form of an industry watchdog, a review site of some sort that reviews the accuracy of journalists and websites, which is pretty interesting because a lot of things have reviews. Like you can have a review of a Nintendo Switch controller. You can have a review of a phone. You can have a review of this bottle of water. You can have a review of a controller. You can have a review of a mouse. You can have a review of this plushie. You can have a review of a microphone. You can have a review of this hat. You can have a review of my content, which is definitely going to be shit. There's so many things to be reviewed. Like, why can't journalists be reviewed? Which is something I do all the fucking time. Badly, but I do it all the fucking time. Why can't journalists be reviewed? Why can't certain outlets be reviewed? It's an interesting question, right? And then here's William Turton coming in to say, congrats to Elon for starting Rich People Gamergate. Let me get this straight. William Turton, okay. Let me get this straight, William. So Gamergate is actually about fighting for ethics in video game journalism. So it is actually about fighting for ethics in game journalism. So it is about fighting for ethics. It's not the harassing women BS. It is actually about fighting for ethics. It is actually about fighting for good journalism. That is actually Gamergate. Congratulations, they freaking admit it. They have finally admitted. Yes, Gamergate is all about ethics in journalism. We're trying to make sure that you put something worth of quality. And then you admitted that it is Gamergate. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations for finally admitting it. Took you long enough. Anyway, what's next? Oh. No! Hi, I'm Leonor from Thundercats. Did you know that the children's animation industry has no obligation to help 40-year-old men relive their childhoods or even to look after your feelings in any way, shape, or form? Our audience is 6-year-olds. Technically, you aren't even angry with us, but a broken capitalist system... I'm sorry, what? Technically, you aren't even angry with us, but at a broken capitalist system that demands stagnation and stifles creativity and original programming. What? Anyway, be sure to check out Solo, a Star Wars story, this Friday in theaters. No. No, 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 no. Just no. Nope, 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 nope. No. 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 I said no. No. If you don't know what this is, guys, is Warhammer Adventures. Warhammer Adventures. Warhammer Adventures. Warhammer for kids. Hello? Hello? Warhammer? Kids? Warhammer? No! No! That's like encouraging kids. That's like Saw for kids. That's like Game of Thrones for kids. What else is there? Like, it's a universe that has murder. It is murder for it is a universe that has that none of the sides in the universe are good. None of them are good. All of them are monsters. All of them are evil. All of them are evil in a lot of ways. Going back to the topic of Western animation, the thing is, if you're an animation student whose favorite pastime is publicly dunking on TV shows like Teen Titans Go and Thundercats Roar, prospecting employers will see those tweets and will take that as a valid example that you are not ready for the industry. In other words, the big guys at Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, at Warner Brothers, or any sort of big companies out there, they will look at your tweets criticizing these shows and they'll go, we don't want you here. We want people that praise the show. We want people that love the show to actually come in here. Do you know why I decided to make one of my Patreon goals to make my own animation studio? This is why. Well, kickstart it then. Yeah, look what happened to Diversity in Comics. He started an Indiegogo campaign for his comic, and then everybody's like, please, someone don't publish this comic. Oh no! Someone is making a comic to compete with your crap ones. So here is a very interesting movement that I noticed. So LGBT Tory. So yeah, you have a bunch of people here who are LGBT and they just so happen to be conservatives. Before Tumblr ruins everything. Oh, look everyone, it's the worst thing ever. This is disgusting. They all look so fucking affluent and middle class. They are super white. They are all middle age. Not a single one of them has dyed hair, visible tattoos, or unusual piercing. None of them are visibly defying gender norms. They look nothing like the modern queer movement because they aren't queer, they aren't radical, they are normative as fuck, and they're trying to convince us that they are here to help, that they are allies. In other words, in order for you to become an ally in Tumblr, you need to have dyed hair, visible tattoos, unusual piercings, and do whatever you can to defy the gender norms. Next one. Police! Teacher invited student through her home for sex. Oh my god, Kawakami, how dare you? How fucking dare you? Nice fab beat. Well, conveniently we're about a topic that is someone's gonna fab to, so yeah. It's that smug smile again, god damn. Smug smile. Appa, stop beating your meat off camera, please. I am very comfortable. Anyway, what else did you have? Oh woo. Oh woo. Oh woo, what's this? Oh woo, what is this? Violent video games and movies are no doubt leading to a more detached, violent society. It's crazy to think that wild amounts of screen time or playing extremely highness video games is not doing damage. That ratio. Have you looked at ratio? That reply ratio. That reply ratio. Could you look at some of the replies? Unfortunately, this is a screenshot, so I couldn't really look at the replies. But the replies, if you want to look at the replies, go to the left, okay? Go to the chat window right now. Scroll up. There's the reply. When I said I want the 90s back, I didn't mean this. Here's a very interesting thing that happened. They rejected my request because they said I needed written approval from Terry Crews. Can't you all retweet or tag him so a girl can save some money? Okay, so apparently if you want a credit card, you need a written approval from Terry Crews. If you want to make a credit card with Terry Crews face in it. Okay. I approve. Sign Terry Crews. My man. My boy Terry Crews coming in to save the day. Thank you, Terry Crews. My boy Terry Crews came in to save the day. Thank you, Terry Crews. Thank you. What a wholesome, what an incredibly wholesome picture that we have here, compared to the fucking what is this? What is this? This girl. That girl over there. Very brilliant timing, girl. Brilliant timing. Brilliant timing there, girl. Y'all need Jesus, fam. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus. I'm sorry. You all need Jesus. Y'all need fucking Jesus. I need Jesus. Okay, just look at this. I'm just like, oh, look, so many colors. So look, oh, that is so cute. Just look at the puppies. Look at the puppies, man. The puppies. Oh, look at the doggos. Look at it. Oh, there's so many doggos. Oh, there's like so many of them. There's like coming out. It's like, oh, this is so cute. Check it out. Charge got me. And it's like, oh my god. Oh, they're so cute. Let's repeat that again. Let's try it again. Charge. Oh, pugs deployed. So, anyway, with that concludes this installment of Memestream. It's absolutely tons and tons of fun. Thank you so much for joining in the Memestream. Before we get ending quickly, just gonna respond to the chat. Do you have a pet? Yes, I do have a pet dog. Did you hear about the active shooter game on Steam? It's taken off. Apparently, the developer is developing lots and lots of shovelwares, and he's making lots and lots of fake sorts of games. That's why it's been taken down. Developer's known to be a troll and a scammer, and so there's that. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that's all the questions. Right here. Thank you so much for joining in the stream. We're joining in the next stream probably tomorrow. Game stream of some sort, or probably next week meme stream. So take care, guys. Take off my hat. It looks so fucking rough. Holy shit. Wait. It's not. My forehead is so fucking big. Jesus Christ, I look like a Japanese emperor. Anyway, talk to you later.